Hello guys, this is my system that I will be presenting to you today. I'm sorry I cannot run this at all. I've been troubleshooting for almost an hour now and I just can't seem to figure it out. So, you will not be seeing any RAND simulations. So, you will just be seeing, simulations that I've made, and there's gonna be no RAND because, I don't know, man. I don't know. Alright, so I'll first show you everything I've done. First, we have the sun. Um, this is the sun. Wow, so fun. And then next we have Vulcan. If you guys didn't know, this is planet hypothesized to be kind of a more inner planet to Mercury. Um, uh, what I have to say about this was I was supposed to make this more red. I'm very sorry it wasn't. I just kind of didn't do it. But let's go on to the next planet because it's kind of boring. Next we have Counter Earth. If you didn't know what Counter Earth was, it was a hypothesized kind of thing by like some ancient group that thought that there was another Earth behind the sun. So technically, like this was what the Counter Earth people would see, and they wouldn't see us, which is not true at all because they would eventually see each other. So disproven, and yeah, so yeah. And then next we have Thea, or Thea, however you want to do it, or say it. Basically, yeah, so this is a Thea. Apparently it smashed into the Earth about 4 billion years ago, and this is the reason why we have life. So, I think this planet right here, of existing and smashing into Proto-Earth, which is our planet, in a way, I guess, or I don't know. Let's see. This is Proto, not very fun. If you watch Solar Balls, you know who Proto was. I didn't make it very like dark because I just didn't. I could. I'm not saying I couldn't. Map, and then we'll do Mamish. No, not Mamish. I love this voice in Solar Balls. Callisto? Nah, it's boring. Europa. I like the Deimos kind of one. Doesn't really look like it, but we'll deal with it. Alright, so if you'd like me to check out your system, please drop it in the comments because this is literally all I can do. I'm very sorry for telling you that I'd be running a simulation. I cannot figure it out, and I don't know why. Next, we have V. If you didn't know, this was a planet apparently that got probably launched out of in the Grand Tack. If you don't know what the Grand Tack was, Jupiter basically radically moved out of its orbit and caused many planets to either crash into it, fly into the sun, get ejected, stuff like that. So again, if you watch Solar Balls, which I do, you'll understand. Yeah, so the Grand Tack. Next we have Fantion. I do not know how to pronounce it, I'm very sorry. This was apparently somehow ripped apart and made the asteroid belt. I don't know how much I believe that, and I don't. So yeah, I just created it for fun, basically. Oh, and if you guys actually want to see a RAND simulation, please check out Neptunian Guy's videos. He's kind of my inspiration for everything I kind of do. I appreciate him. This was my dream. One of my first Universe Sandbox videos that I've ever watched was actually him. So I thank him for bringing me to this game. And please watch all his videos because all I can do here is basically just showcase stuff I've made or something you made in the future. Next we have Krypton. Krypton, I don't know what story this was. It was on the Solar Balls wiki, so I kind of just made it. That's it. That's literally all I have to say about this planet. And it looks pretty cool too. And I just love landing on these planets and just like looking at like the sky and just like seeing the sun, bro. Look at that. Like, isn't that just amazing? I wish I can run this for you guys. I'm very sorry. There's literally nothing I can do. Yeah, so the fifth giant. If you never knew about the fifth giant, I will edit the bands eventually. I show it like this so it looks more like a ice giant. But practically, this is a planet ejected by Jupiter, probably during the Grand Tack, or Jupiter and Saturn teamed up and said, F off to it in a way. And then the sixth giant, another solar balls wiki kind of thing, and also mentioned on YouTube a couple times. If you'd like to learn more about it, please, I recommend many videos about this, and please go watch them because they are more knowledgeable about these topics than I am. So please watch them. I support any space YouTuber as I feel like they are they know about their stuff, and I'm not that. I'm not trying to LARP, but I don't know much. So yeah, just wanted to see the system here. Look how cool that is. So this is Boreas. If you didn't know, I just named it off of what people gave it on YouTube and Solar Balls Wiki. It said an unnamed super Earth, so I kind of assumed this was a planet that smashed into Uranus, which knocked it on its side. So that's what I assume. And another reason for this is my my own my own reasoning is that why does Uranus have a white spot on the top? If you didn't know, it does, and it sometimes shows it every like 20 something odd years, like when it shows the other side, which wasn't seen by the Voyager 2 spacecraft because it was on the other side. So nobody ever knew about it, but the James Webb Telescope recently took a look at it, and there was a white spot, and that's what I think Boreas was, and it smashed right there and knocked Uranus on its side. So yeah, Planet X. If you didn't know, this is I believe Percival Lowell or Clyde Tombaugh or one of those astronomers. I'm sorry for not being very knowledgeable. Hypothesized Planet X. The reason behind this is because Uranus and Neptune's orbits were wobbly. This was disproven, by the way, because we found Pluto and it was nothing like a ice giant. So yeah, this was hypothesized, but it's disproven. On Planet 9, we still do not know if this planet exists or not. I'm using the Universe Sandbox kind of one because I don't really want to design a entirely different planet when it's already there. Also, please join Neptunian guy's Discord, please. He has very cool videos and they're much better than mine, but keep watching because there's always going to be more here. Yeah, so basically, then next we have, where is it? Tai Chi, I do not really know how to, say it, but the way, I'm gonna turn on flashlight for you guys so you can see it. Flashlight, let's in view. Flashlight, yes. I don't know why it's always off, but oh well. This is, Tai Chi, I don't really know how to pronounce it, so don't quote me on it, but I put it on like a weird axis, just for fun, because I thought it'd be cool. Yet again, I'm very sorry if you're not displaying or not showing you guys a RAN simulation, as I have to figure that out eventually when I get there. So this is not the first RAN simulation. I'm very sorry about that. I did mention that in my preview, but I don't know, it never happened. So I'm gonna be a showcasing YouTube channel. I'll never run stuff. I mean, I will when I do shorts. That's all the time I'll really run simulations. But next we have Nemesis. This is a hypothesized planet that orbits, or kind of brown dwarf that orbits in the Oort clouds. So does Tai Chi, or Taich, I don't know how you say it. But this is very disproven because a bright glowing brown dwarf would probably be seen, I'd assume, because it has light in a way, and it's pretty massive. But yet again, can't prove me on anything because I'm not an astronomer. I'm a YouTuber that films videos in his basement, so fun. Yes, so yeah, this is Nemesis. I have it 70 the mass of Jupiter. Don't know why, because it's a brown dwarf, and that's probably the only way I'm making it one. Then I have Planet 10. This was recommended by one of my subscribers. Thank you, Tina Rompos, for giving me this recommendation. I didn't edit it to kind of look like what it did on the Solar Balls wiki, but there's nothing I can do about it as I'm still new to this, and I don't know why my keyboard disconnected, but oh well. yeah. So yeah, this is Plan 10. Thank you for that subscriber. And I had another subscriber, ATZA, I believe. Thank you for recommending me this. Nibiru, I was gonna add this, but I just didn't think about it, or I wasn't really looking through the wiki enough. But thank you for the recommendation. Again, I didn't edit very well, but yeah, this is mostly what I have today. And if you'd like to give me more recommendations, I would love it, and I'd add it to the system and eventually show you guys on a short. So yeah, thank you for coming to today's video. I'm very sorry about the not running of the simulation, but I will figure it out, and in the near future, I will eventually get that to you guys. But for right now, that's all we're doing. Please send your simulations, give me more recommendations, and like and subscribe. Thank you guys. See you later.